Langsamer werden und positives Delta beibehalten. Okay, danach müssen wir uns vielleicht eine neue Rennstrategie überlegen. Ich habe einige Optionen für dich. Sieh auf deiner MFA nach. Alles klar. Bestätigt. Du kannst am Ende dieser Runde reinkommen. Geh an deine Position zurück. Es gelten die Safety-Car-Regeln. Wir dürfen nicht überholen. Zurück an deine Position. Los, los, los! Das ist perfekt gelaufen. Wir sind stolz auf dich und die Crew.
Well, I mean, you didn't see it, but that start was really weird, to say the least. Terrorism on debut, as I will title that later. That was crazy, bloody hell. It's the first time back in Formula 2 cars since FA Vegas, the race which we won. So we're coming off the back of a win in the feeder series to Formula 1, which is good. Pretty cool. It's, yeah, I'll do the normal stream. Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, wherever you may be. But there's the elephant in the room I'd like to address, obviously. Do you remember back in 2020, the Dream SMP and all that shit used to be incredibly popular? Fucking Wilbur such an abuser. Yeah, I never expected it. I mean, don't think did anyone, I must say. Anyway, the elephant's unaddressed. So I will leave you all until the safety car's re-entry. So I will be back, au revoir, arrivederci, for a few moments' time.
Konzentrier dich aufs Fahren. Safety Car kommt in dieser Runde rein. Machen wir uns wieder für das Rennen bereit. Wenn das Feld beschleunigt, denkt dran, dass bis zu den grünen Flaggen Überholverbot herrscht. Safety Car kommt in dieser Runde rein.
Well then, it's time for the Australian Formula 2 League of Champions Grand Prix. And they say the League of Champions are 7. I'm kidding. RERL couldn't do any better. We are quite close to the safety car still. It's going to need to... Gonna move on, aren't you, Mr. Mylander? Oh, we go slower. And then to the line, we get an absolutely godly restart. Yeah, called it. Now the SC's gone in, we don't go. It's like an IndyCar start. Roll 2 by 2 and now he goes. Does Mr. Ooblack. The Premier getting a penalty. It took him long enough, I can't lie. Oh crikey, we're lagging. That's fun. Anyway, we've got a good chance of getting a sprint podium and then a feature race podium in the pissing down rain, which arguably isn't fun. This man behind me there got pole, so I'm quite nervous. Battling in, fast. He's fast and aggressive, that's what I like, but I don't like being shoved. He overtook under the safety car to be fair, so he probably shouldn't be here, it should be Joe behind me. But I'm sure it'll be reported. The trident of Aaron, sorry, Aaron plays, I apologise, going quite deep into most of these corners. But he'll have the better exits and switch back. Oh, sorry, we're not going to go for a silly move into 9. We'll force the mistake on the straights. We forced the mistake now, evidently, because of his lag, which is worrying. To be fair, that's probably how he got the positions. From the lag, he goes wide and teleports. It's quite annoying. Think stuck behind him because you'll just get taken out. But it is what it is. In the end, it's a Grand Prix. He has got a 5 sec, so as long as we keep within that window, we'll be alright. For the 7 remaining laps. Now Aaron's got a 3 sec, so we are on for a provisional podium. However, they could crash, because look at them. Crazy. You will notice I didn't stream qualifying. That is because it was half an hour and I really couldn't be bothered to let you guys sit through it all. So that's always fun. Little bit of contact between Aaron and Switchback here. But he's going to go for the outside at 6 and they've crashed. I told you it would happen. I told you it would happen. I said with Switch's lag and his aggressiveness it'd happen, and lo and behold it's happened. So we're going to go from now. He is going to put us in the wall, but we're going to be like Lightning McQueen and keep out of it. Notice how we had to cut the corner and he's now lagged back ahead. Not entirely fair, is it? Oh my gosh, the marbles there, crikey. It's going to be hard to hold a battle through there, especially with all those marbles. That's ridiculous. I think I'm lagging a bit now. I have got the thing. But there is some of the fellas in here that are laggy naturally. Sorry for that. But the comeback will be on, you know me, comeback king. Winner of all. Jesus. But it would be nice to come off with a 3rd today. Gonna need to get past Bank pretty quickly though, if we want to make that happen. Here down under. DRS along here really helping us to get back in that gap, which could help us go for the move into either 11 or 13 now, one of the two. Bit shaky, still technically only the one warning. Oh my gosh, there's a bump, Jesus Christ. There's a bump. Come on Ozzy, get it fixed. Finding out that bump and those marbles, maybe that's what happened in quali and the reason I couldn't get a good lap in. Still P3 in quali though, so that's not all too bad. Gampos 1-2 right now, which is bloody insane. You haven't seen that in real life, have you? Gonna need to get past Bank though, that's all I'm saying. We want to keep the podium, to keep the third. But we've had a very strong first sector compared to Bank, so we could get past him on the run down to turn 9. Slipstream open, slipstream DRS open, inside or outside, inside or outside, that is the question. We're going to go to the outside for turn 9. Leave him just enough room on the inside. He is going to try and come back at us. With the DRS though, we should be able to outbrake him. We have, with that tractioned in, a little bit of contact, but that's nothing that won't be only a little warning. Although with being stuck behind, with him being behind, we're prone to the attacks from the DRS. On this straight and the run to turn 4 as well. Little bit slidey, turn 3, I beg your pardon, sorry. The run to turn 3 as well. If he's smart he'll wait, if he's smart he'll wait. But he doesn't want to. Jesus. I thought that was quite laggy. We had a lot better exit than Bank. Leave him the room on the inside. We're going to keep it on the outside, inside though. I'm off rallying a Formula 2 car. Where have you ever seen that? Hello to the person that has joined the stream. Thank you for accompanying me. Nice to have somebody. Anyway, then to turn 9 again. I don't think I'll go for the move unless we have the absolute overspeed, just like this, inside or outside again. Squeeze to the outside. Leave just enough room again. Cut across over the curb. DRS open again. It's going to be crucial down this straight. Oh, but he sent it. Don't know how he's got that slowed down, but he did, so well done. Because it could have come off a hell of a lot worse. But the aim now, the rest of this race, is to break DRS and push as much as we can to get back within the 5-second gap, especially if the guys ahead, they all start fighting. That would be very helpful. A little bit wide there, but that's no bother. All we need is Bank to go a bit wide, and by the looks of it, that did happen. Just lost a bit of time, but we're going to take our wide line, cut back in. Now the racing line just a bit off. Back on, we won't be challenged into 9. Heavy on the brakes into 4. flat out, shifting to 5, shifting to 6, and down to second.
Sei vorsichtig. Wir rechnen damit, dass dein Grip bald nachlassen wird.
Into 4th. Back up to 5th momentarily. We have broken the DRS. Down to 2nd and up to 3rd and 4th for this final corner. Short shift to 4th and flooring of the throttle in the final corner, getting the tail out a bit there. Oh, come on, I wasn't off. Certainly didn't seem to be so. There's 2 lines, my interpretation is the white is the line. But that's no bother.
Die letzte Runde läuft. Letzte Runde. Die letzte Runde läuft. Letzte Runde. Aktuell ist die schnellste Rundenzeit
Okay.
1:33,4. Ich fürchte, dafür fehlen uns Daten.
Oh my goodness, it's a Campos fight for the winner that might go to the line. Oh no, High-Tech, sorry, not Campos. Welcome to the other people that have joined the stream. Happy to see you all guys all here. Bankers spun. That was slightly loud. Well, P4 on debut. Do you know what? I'll take that, and it's only the sprint race. There's another 17 more laps with fearsome racing action yet to come. Well then, the racing's back, let's get him. Go on, Ghost. He's going to come back onto the line, of course he is, I'm not surprised. But he's off. And there's contact again. Switch probably ought to give back the position. He might lose one, he might lose two, and he might even lose three to us. I do hope to make that happen. We're going to go inside, he's going to not leave much room. Hop over the curb, he's going to come back on and hit us. But he's getting quite dangerous now. Okay, he's getting awfully dangerous. Instead of the high techs run away, he had a terrible start off the line. They'd missed a switchback. Oh dearie me. This is only light rain, might I add. He's going to bucket it down, accordingly so, in the main race. So that's always fun. High tech seem to be struggling in the wet conditions. At least Dubak does. Ghost is running away with it thanks to some terrorism. And I will be amazed if Switch isn't using a white setup, even though he has just run into the back of someone. So that does make me more hesitant. But the damage is only in the line. I haven't noticed it much. I'll put the wing up. I'll put the wing up by 1 in the pit box. He said everything looks alright on the wear. The wing doesn't feel the best. The wing obviously isn't the best, sorry. But with the line damage, that's livable. I'll be able to put up with it. Come on, Ubek. You can do it. Keep ahead, please. Keep ahead, yes. Good. This is what I like. Oh my god, he's not leaving much room. Oh wow, that's cocked. I've cocked that, haven't I? Can't blame me though, having to go wide and then... Oh no. Wow. That's extravagant.
Bleib an ihm dran, vielleicht macht er einen Fehler. Den Platz können wir uns noch zurückholen.
Well then, I don't know why I just went on throttle after being hit, but it was quite daft. I mean, you know, you don't lose a car like that, you don't go straight on into someone, it's ridiculous. I mean, we weren't going to get much of a better result, but thank you everybody for joining me tonight. Something I was coerced into anyway, but thank you everybody for joining. Au revoir, arrivederci, adios, and